In recent times, Bernie Sanders has chosen to highlight the darker side of his own record as it pertains to New Hampshire. His statements shed light on the undeniable struggles that Americans are grappling with under his presidency. While Sanders acknowledges that there have been noteworthy achievements during the past 3 years, the reality remains strikingly grim. A significant proportion of the population, roughly 60%, lives precariously from one paycheck to another, underscoring the fragile nature of financial stability for many. The healthcare system, a cornerstone of societal well-being, languishes in a state of chaos, leaving a staggering 85 million individuals either uninsured or underinsured. These statistics stand in stark contrast to the soaring profits of insurance companies, raising questions about the balance between profits and people's health. A particular area of contention that Sanders addresses is the exorbitant cost of prescription drugs, which have reached astronomical heights. This issue underscores the need for systemic change to ensure that essential medications are accessible and affordable for all citizens. In parallel, the Republican National Committee's research has spotlighted Joe Biden's 23 days of vacation out of the last 30, raising eyebrows and concerns about a sitting U.S. president dedicating such a substantial amount of time to leisure activities. This has ignited discussions around priorities and the need for leaders to be consistently engaged in addressing the pressing challenges facing the nation. Unsurprisingly, Sanders' critical commentary also delves into the age-old debate about the suitability of Joe Biden's age for seeking re-election. This debate transcends party lines, with a significant percentage, approximately 77%, of Americans expressing reservations about Biden's age in the context of a potential re-election bid. This sentiment resonates with the broader consensus that leadership roles require vitality and a certain level of vigor, irrespective of political affiliation. While Bernie Sanders appears to be strategically positioned on the periphery of this discourse, he is likely observing the political landscape with a keen eye. His stance, though not an overt declaration of intent, suggests that he might be waiting for circumstances that could prompt Joe Biden's exit from the race, whether due to health concerns or unforeseen developments. Governor Gavin Newsom's potential role in the upcoming debates adds another layer of intrigue to the political scenario. Similar to Sanders, Newsom seems to be positioning himself as a potential alternative should Joe Biden step aside from the 2024 race. These observations point to a dynamic landscape where potential candidates are strategically preparing for various scenarios. Shifting focus to Social Security, Governor Ron DeSantis's changing perspective on the full retirement age reflects a broader conversation around life expectancy. DeSantis acknowledges the reality that life expectancy hasn't followed the anticipated upward trajectory, with recent data indicating a decline from 77.28 years in 2020 to 76.4 years in 2023. This changing dynamic raises pertinent questions about the feasibility of raising the retirement age, especially when life expectancy doesn't align with these expectations. This difference in perspective between Republicans and Democrats on the issue of Social Security reform underscores the larger ideological divides within American politics. Republicans tend to lean towards raising the retirement age, while Democrats emphasize taxing the wealthy to ensure the longevity of the Social Security system. On a more positive note, proposed changes to the Social Security Administration's rules signal a potentially brighter future for Supplemental Security Income, SSI, beneficiaries. The intention to modify the assessment of benefits for those receiving in-kind support and maintenance is a step towards fairness. The current rule has inadvertently led to reduced SSI benefits for individuals paying reduced rent to family members or friends, reflecting the complexities of the current system. The proposed rule aims to create a more equitable standard nationwide, allowing more individuals to benefit from the program and potentially increasing monthly payments for thousands of beneficiaries. In essence, the juxtaposition of Bernie Sanders' critical view, Ron DeSantis' evolving stance on Social Security, and the proposed changes to SSI calculations illustrate the multifaceted nature of American politics and social policy. These developments underscore the intricate interplay of factors that shape the trajectory of the nation, revealing a dynamic landscape of ideologies, strategies, and potential outcomes.